it's the first ever, maybe consistent farming Friday. Essentially, farm games, or games like Stardew, or other stuff that has farming in it. But hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? It's also fall leaf peeping season in our Stardew playthrough as well. We've hit fall. We're on day 3 of fall, to be specific. Down a lot of money, but that's only because beginning of every season you always spend a lot of money in the beginning. Cranky today? Well, hopefully the nice common music of Stardew will help with that. It's like we got rain tomorrow. although rain doesn't really matter so much anymore. Alright, give me all this. Give me all this wheat, although we want it more for the hay. Dear John, I'd like to give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry too. Could you bring me one bunch of, what is that, amaranth? They love the stuff. Thanks, dear Marnie. Okay, let me unget these farms, this farm, and what we've been doing here, and not think about what I have on my Sunhaven farm, because my mind immediately went to thinking that we have animals here, and we don't have animals here yet. Alright, so we need, what is that, 24? Now, it's a Wednesday, so we're gonna have to spend extra on the seeds if we want seeds today. We need your help. Oh, that's right, we need bug steaks. We need trash. We need so much cow stuff. So much to do, not enough time to do it. Okay, so first off then, why don't we be ready to go in the mine? I'll also bring that with us. Need lots of stone. What do we have in our... Alright, we get 7. Okay, so we got enough stone. It's the hardwood. Alright, let's get some of these trees out of the way. Like, talk about playing a game that's a complete opposite of what we've been playing of playing Diablo. Play a dark and gory game, and then boom, right into a nice cozy little farming game. I am a little on the achy side today. Did some yard work. mowed the lawn. Took care of, started to take care of some of the bushes. All in all, a fun... Oh, that's right, we have... Come here, Glenn. Let's go. We need to go to town. We need to get some seeds. Now, what do we got on the board? Need some ghosts to be taken care of. I don't know why you got it on the help wanted board. It sounds more like you might want somebody else. Hello, ma'am. Hello, Claire. Ah, you do have these. All right, let's just grab 8 of these. Then we shall... One, 2, and 3. So we'll do some turnips. Alright, the ghosts won't be so bad because we need the iron. We need iron, and that's the same floors that we can find the ghosts. There we go, hitting the wrong buttons. Start changing the buttons. Maybe make tab actually be the thing that pops up our inventory. Okay. Looking good. All right, let's go to the mine. Gemma can enjoy her water. Look out, crazy horse coming through. There we go again. Wrong buttons. Alright, main priority, instead of killing everything, should be iron nodes. You know, getting geodes would be pretty nice too. Although, if we get these little guys, we definitely are gonna stop for them. Give me all that coal. Even more when if they want to give us our weight out. Yeah, what do you know? Well, that's one ghost. Down we go. Ah, some nice mining music. And another ghost. Alright, one more ghost. Dwarf Scroll 4. Not quite what we need. What is it? I think we need scroll 2, I think. If my memory serves. All right, down we go. Seems to be a pretty empty floor. Hey, I said this was going to be an empty floor by the looks of it, but now we're going to get a swarm of bats. And I don't care. I don't care if swarm of bats is not the proper way to talk about a bunch of bats. Ooh, broccoli seeds. All right, who wants to grow the broccoli? Ah, look at that. Not even a good luck day, and we got easy ways down. I guess it's got to prove sometimes that your luck just does not matter. You want the broccoli? Chat wants the broccoli. You want the whole thing of the broccoli, or do I gotta like dice it down really well? Ow. Hey, it's another ghost. Sir, we don't actually need you. Don't take the solar essence. Maybe we'll grow the broccoli and then we'll like mix it with some cheese. Completely destroy the healthiness of it. You know what? Not a half bad on a maybe you should stay home type of luck day. Not a bad day. 60 sitting at 68. Make that okay, we're definitely going home now. 69. 69 iron today. Hi, Glenn. What's that, Glenn? Everybody in chat should get the zoomies right now. Well, you heard it. You heard it here. Glenn says start zooming. Alright, well, we got a little bit of energy left still. It is almost sleep time. Coffee bean. Okay, what do we got in here? We got 3. We got 3 iron right now, huh? Oops. Let's get some of this iron going. This. All right, so we got. All right, so that can go. You know what? This mushroom can just go too. Let's do that. All right. This tree needs to go. Yeah, I see what time it is. It's okay. Maybe, well, I guess tomorrow we shall go fishing. Everyone's favorite thing. All right, Glenn, you just hang out right there. Time for bed. It is awfully nice, though, that we're able to go to bed at midnight versus Sunhaven's 10. Got level 7 combat, plus 5 HP. Can craft the Ring of Yoba, Thorn's Ring, Armor Elixir, and Armored Turnips. Not that we can cook any. That's the next thing we might want to think about doing, too. Get it on next upgrade of a house. It's a rainy day. Hi, Gemma. Could you know what? Let's move it over. Maybe if we move the bed over a little bit. Gemma. Thank you. And like having to slightly push your dog out of the way. It's got stumps sitting in places. I got lots of regular wood. 160 hardwood. All right, we need to talk to the witch. We need to clean up. I don't know if we're gonna actually get that done. Alright, we have everything except for the iron. That's the hardest part of this. Let's just put another 50 in here. Let that go all day. Oh, we missed a couple. Oh, you know what we can put there? Oh, I'll take, give me those broccoli seeds. There we go. Weird spot for us to put them, but, oh well, who cares? Alright, put those away. You know what? Can these go in there? Oh, I forgot about that summer squash. All right, Glenn, let's go. Let's go hit the beach real fast first. I do want to get the fall legendary fish. Not that that's gotten from the beach, but this is exactly it. All right, we got another recipe. What is that? Butternut squash soup. All right, another sand dollar. How many of those did we need? Need 10 of them. What are we at? I just want to see what we are at. Oh, 2, 4. We only got, this would be that's our 5th. It is a train. Can we... Okay, whatever. We'll deal. We'll let those sit there. Now it's some more broccoli. All right. I believe we can get that fish here. I think it's just at the edge of the screen in the town. Small magnet. Oh, that's the other thing. When we... Yoba occasionally shields the wearer from damage. Warrior... Infuse the wearer with warrior energy after slaying a monster. Thorns does what Thorns typically does, which just does damage other things when they hit you. It's not here. It might be more the upper area, the more northern part of this river. Walleye. Okay. I still don't know what kind of fish we're gonna find here that we need. Tiger trout? Is that one? No. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, just pop back in my mind. We need to visit the witch. Take some of these free blackberries before blackberry season starts. Okay, just want to make sure that the witch was here. Right, we took care of the ghosts. Ma'am. Ma'am, where are you? What's this? This room is filled with magical books. You grab a book and start reading the contents. What are you doing? I only allow those who I trust down here. Well, you should have a door at the top of the steps then. The book in your hand is over 100 years old. It outlines the magical properties of mystical crops named ancient fruit. The world holds countless mysteries waiting to be discovered and studied. Our knowledge of some of these mysteries have been passed down among magic practitioners through these books for many generations. Visitors from the town here are rare, and not one of them has been drawn to my books, John. If you choose to pursue deeper arcane knowledge, I'll be delighted to assist. Perhaps one day I'll teach you some light magic, such as changing your appearance. Glad to see the prospect excites you. You're a true seeker of knowledge. Considering your connection with the Junimos and arcane potential, I grant you permission to enter my basement. I only ask you to stay away from the Shrine of Illusions and the Warp Hall. Other than those restrictions, browse any book in my collection that interests you. Don't open them too far, as it could crack the spines. Some of these books are many hundreds of years old. I know you appear to be meditating, but... Oh, did that actually accounted for the turning point? So don't touch these, huh? Not in use. To somewhere, the symbols are scratched off. First/Guild Hall. They don't seem to work anyways. To Castle Village Guild Hall. What does it matter if I touch these? To Atlantis W. To Ferngill Republic Ministry of Magic. Hey, it doesn't matter if we touch any of these. None of them work. Gosh darn. What a lying little witch. Don't touch. Tell me not to touch the teleporters. The teleporters don't even work. Can't believe that. Alright, Glenn, let me dump some stuff off and we'll make our day better. Ah, we need to swing by the museum as well. I'm even putting stuff like that in here anyways. Remove shell. Oh, we did move the clams over here. All right, Glenn. We're just dropping some stuff off. Okay, we do need to. Okay, so we need to keep the smallmouths. That is gatherables, not our fish. What are we sitting at for, oh, just the one. Do we need shads for anything? No, so those can come out. Ridge bass are needed. Okay, we do need okay. Let's not go through. No, we're just gonna sell the river jelly. I don't know. I know we don't need to, but oh well. Alright. Let's go, Glenn, as fast as you can to the museum. Then we're gonna do some of our fishing. Hi, Sophia. What are you doing here? This was the day it happened. The day what happened? Wonder what she's talking about. Donate to museum. Here you go. What do we got? Another rare crow. Oh, I saw that. We have some books that we do need to read. Sorry, Glenn. You're a little too big to fit through that area, apparently. All right, Glenn. You can wait up here. We shall see where we can fish up here. Walleye, eh. Well, I guess in this case it's money, so probably shouldn't turn our nose up to that. Nope, so far none of this stuff is legendary. That's a catfish. Still useful. A salmon. Oh, we got a book. Fishing treasure chests have a chance to yield roe. Sounds good to me. Just makes it where whatever fish you fish up, there's a chance of the of getting some roe from it. That can be useful. Deluxe meat and stone. Oh. Thanks for nothing, treasure chest. Ah, there we go. The angler. Now we'll do one more cast here. Oh, another smallmouth. All right, we got time. I need to get more. Need to get more trash though. Oh, Glenn, you can hang out here. And we need this one. Alright, it's 20. Alright. Actually, hold on. We're gonna go to this one instead. I know there's fish here. I don't think it's just the ghost fish. I was hoping we'd get a bunch of garbage from this. Alright, last try. Probably too good of a luck day for this. Hi, Marlin. I don't recommend using bombs in the mines. Good chance the cave might collapse. I have a little suspicion. I don't think that would actually happen. Oop. Hold on. Give me that. I need these common mushrooms as well. Ow, that just made me think, because I started thinking of the mushroom cave. And it completely made me think of us needing to check the our fruit cave. We actually made a mushrooms chest. All right, if you're not needed, for our community center, you're going in the bin. And we still need to keep this iron going. That'll get us up to 30 iron. Go to bed? Yes, we will. Okay. All right. And it's bok choy day. Need this for anything specific? And if you do, how many? That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so first things first, we'll put one in there. We'll hold on to 6. How much longer do these have? A day. You know what? In that case, we'll just put all those in. Give you your pets. Let's not forget your water. Gemma needs the hush. She is always barking about something. Oh, I guess there was nothing planted there. Okay, so we're gonna just... Oh, we need a whole bunch of these. I just completely... I almost forgot that we need these for the community center. I was about to just sell everything. That's 30. It's 37. Do we have more growing that are on a different day, or did I... Oh, there's more down here. It's another 5. Give me those. That's 5. Okay. This is enough to put into the community center. And then we're gonna grow a whole bunch more so that we can use the bok choy for making some crop money. I think Gemma just barks a lot because there's no like doggy toy. Oh, we need 20 broccoli for the season anyways. Okay. So we should probably plant those other broccoli seeds as well. Don't know why I actually came all the way back already. That rare crow. We didn't overdo the seeds, did we? Alright, we got 3 more broccolis. Put them down here. Alright, Alright, let's go grab another 40-ish bok choy seeds. I'm sure somebody somewhere is like, why are you not growing the absolute best for the money stuff? But we're here, just having some fun. Alright. Yeah, I know there's no chest. It's okay. Now, I need to make sure I check the travel and merchant. Right. Let's put stuff down. Okay, well, apparently I missed a bok choy, apparently. I put the rest of those away. No, let's just put that in there. Get some pickled bok choy. We'll see what that sells for. All right. Now, are you working properly or? Okay, so you are working properly now. So we do got maple syrup, which we needed for. We should, we should make some more of these. So, 1, 2, 3. I know we needed that for something. Need oak resin for the vinegar cask, but that's not what I was. Pine tar. We need everything. What did we? I guess just the. Oh, that's right. The bee house. That's what we needed these for. But we also need the iron bars. Okay, you know what? This works out because we can make 3 of these. Let's grab these. We will put these on our next row of trees. Actually, it said we needed pine tar, so we should put them on our pine trees down here. We need to get more copper and get the rest of those trees tapped. Hello. Have you spoken to my traveling companion yet? It's quite kind of her to let me hitch up to her cart while I search the valley for my book pages. Her and I go way back. But it's been many years since our travels in. Well, it's not important. I wanted to see what you have. Oh, aren't these the books? We've already gotten butter. What's a pierogi? Go to our red fez. Oh, you don't even have rare stuff. The rare seeds right now. Plant and fall to grow a soybean plant, or use this to create tofu and other protein-rich foods. Okay, well, that was kind of a little bit of a waste to come down here. That's okay. Okay. I don't know why I specifically came back this. Well, I guess this way we're just gonna turn it into going to the Shearwater Bridge to do some fishing. Oh, we have 3 days for the trash. Sugar. 10 days for the states. I don't think we're gonna get either of these done. Oh, I know why I want to do it to the bridge. Now I remember. I don't know if it's... it probably... I'm gonna guess it's probably been changed at some point. Oh, hold on. Oh, we don't have our pick on us, though. We can at least get this out of the way. Next time we come by, we can bring our mining pick and get the rest of the way, and we'll get to that golden trash can. Okay. At one point, if you fished north of here, this upper part, you would never catch fish, you'd always catch trash. And I'm curious as if this was ever changed, and clearly it has, because that is definitely a fish. Even though I think by the way that the water's moving, this is actually this is fishing downstream. Oh, this quest for fishing up trash is gonna be such a pain, I think. It's still getting a fish. It is a positive luck day, so that could also cause us problems for this. Alright, my last thought... Oh. Sorry, Susan. Didn't even realize you were there. And Linus, I don't know... There doesn't seem to actually be a lot of trash in the water like you think. Maybe, not 80, 90. All right, maybe here, even though this looks like almost lava type water. Okay, well that's one. Ah, okay. Well, I don't want to say anything yet. Well, I suppose technically, does that actually count as trash? So we're at 7. Just when you're maxed out on fishing, it's so hard to catch garbage. But usually that's a good thing. Except when you have this this job. 12. All right, we might actually be able to get it all from here. All right. Yeah, it's fishy fishy, but more like find all the garbage. I have to keep. What? I love how we just randomly will turn upwards. Yep, I keep going to the wrong one. 13. It seems like the Joja Cola counts. What? We just need 7 more. The trash is actually one way to be able to get some of the mining materials. If you're doing like fishing only kind of playthrough. So like newspaper, 4 more. Okay, so the cola... Okay, so colas do not count, even though they are labeled as trash. Which means we can safely drink these, and it's no big deal. Nothing like drinking soda that you fished out of the water in a cave that we're the only ones who actually go down into here. So who knows how long this stuff's been down here. This could be like the prototype Joja Cola. Like the first run. Okay, well I know cave jelly isn't gonna count as it's a 19, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it doesn't count. It absolutely does not. Alright, so that is that part. I'm gonna... So how much do we have on us? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'd be... We got 15 on us. I'm just gonna take this, because I don't want to have to walk all the way back, because... Yeah. Because we could do it. Let's take all of our time, and we're not gonna be happy. I'm just gonna little by little start, honestly, just more playing how I normally would. Alright, so there should be a box up here. Because it's not like we didn't catch all this stuff. Saving us from having to go all the way back. Alright. And we just need 20, well, to get up to 20 bug steaks. Need a bunch of copper anyway, so that'll work out. Give me that moral. The only objective moral that exists. Okay, well... We do need to get some sleep. I'm like saving some of this stuff, and I probably don't actually need to. I just realized that smallmouth bass is not needed to be saved. Okay. Where are... Alright, we got sunflowers here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these right here so we can start getting some honey. Well, specifically, when the sunflowers grow in, we'll start getting sunflower-specific honey. And thus, the good reason to leave some space in between your fields every now and then. Eventually, we'll just have a flower field anyways. Alright. Time for us to get up, stretch, do whatever we need to do. We'll be right back in just a little bit. I'm back. Alright, give me that watering can. There you go. I guess the only time you're not barking, Gemma, is when you're sleeping, when you're just taking a nap outside. Hi, John. Thanks for helping me clean up around the valley. The waters are looking much cleaner. I think everyone will appreciate it. I know I will. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you how to grow your own fiber. I hope it's useful. Hey. No, we're not eating the eggplant. We need to save the eggplants because we need those and we need 40 of those. Oh, I keep forgetting to put a crop there, so that stops happening. What do we have? Do we have it? We got this bok choy. You know what? We'll put a wheat seed down. Here, stop going away. Might be like the one advantage of one of the advantages of Sunhaven, or the places you I guess you would say till out. Stay that way. Bork, bork, of course. Gemma's awake now. You can tell because she's barking like crazy. What do we got? We got 30 iron. We're gonna have no iron left. Yeah, we need to. Okay, well, I guess I know what we're... Actually, no, I know what we're doing today. We can't be doing what I was gonna say. It is a Saturday. We need to go foraging. We need to go foraging before all the forageables go away. And it starts over. We should get the foraging done quickly because of Glenn. If only, though, we could grab stuff off the back. I may have to look for that. See if there's see if maybe there's a mod that lets us stay on the horse when we grab stuff. I think we've done a really good job of culling back the fiber here, so we have more gatherables show up. Oh, about to say, where'd Glenn go? I hit him right behind a tree. Well, this is a song I don't recognize. I don't know about you. I feel like I'm at, like, a festival of some sort. It sounds like music we'd hear at, like, a fall festival. Or, like, maybe, like, a brew fest kind of thing. Should we just be able to... Should we just turn all the hazelnuts into like some Nutella spread? It's taken what, about half the, not even half the day. Maybe it has been about, yeah, no, it's been about, yeah, it's been like a quarter of the day. Pretty much due to grab everything from Ridgeside. Alright, do a quick peek around here. I want that. Although we probably already picked one up and it's completely fine. All right, let's get out of here. Getting far too dangerous. Getting far too dangerous, and we may have to call our mama. Okay, curiosity. Trying to see who likes. We're just trying to see if Irene likes any of this stuff. Alright, well, she at least likes. Alright, she at least likes these lava lilies, so let's go give her a couple of those. I was gonna say, she was just on the map. Irene, come back. Got some stuff to give ya. Oh, I'm glad you appreciate it. Here you go. I have a couple of those. We're up to 3 hearts. I don't remember if we got up to that already or if we just got to that. I know you might say, are you sure you could even date her? It says that locked thing, and locked thing for Ridgeside Village just means you have to get through their story and do up an event properly to be able to date those specific people. Oh, we're running out of... Oh, you know what we can do? I know how we can solve this. Obviously. Obviously, everything is solved with the chest. So we're gonna put a chest here. Gonna call it. This is gonna be one of those temporary chests that we use. So this is gonna be CC Forage. Ow. Hitting the wrong thing. CC Forage. That way we know that's Creation Club. playing too much. Bethesda stuff. So we're gonna grab any forageable that still needs to go into the community center, not Creation Club. And we're going to put those there. These clamps can come out of here anyways. I don't know why I still have those in there. I probably should actually do the same thing for other stuff as well. Hey, wait a sec. Did we just never put these into the community center and we could have? Oh my god, I'm a goofball. Hey, give me those. Give me these. Those don't need to go in there right now at all. We can put those in the into the community center. Inked fossil. Did we? Oh, okay, so no, we haven't grabbed that yet. All right. Good for us. Yep. Forgot to put those away. All right. Don't mind me. Of course, ICCC, I think the creation stuff from Bethesda. I've been playing playing a bit of Starfield lately. As crazy that might be. Starfield for me is, like, I've played a lot of Starbound, which is, like, I guess you would say would be a 2D version of what Starfield is. So I guess you would say the other way around, because Starbound's older. That is fall. I need summer. Alright, now we just need the sand dollars, okay? Just need the sand dollars and we'll have the summer bundle done. Linus, what are you doing? That feels good. The water has never been cleaner. And the same goes for me. Well, now we know what Linus enjoys doing when nobody's around. Any others here? Doesn't... Oh. Got some wild plums. Wild plums are afoot. Those evil looking crows up there. Oh, got another hazelnut. Take all the hazelnuts so the Nutella company can't come here and start making hazelnut spread. We do need to go through the secret woods. Specifically for these. We need these, right? Yeah, these colony mushrooms. How many of those do we need? Need 25 of them. All you slimes, you can have fun. Don't mind me. I'm just here to grab mushrooms. Y'all can just do slime things, make slime babies, do whatever. Well, so far it's been a pretty darn good forage day. Okay, just because I can see the stuff and yeah. Grab out chicken of the woods, huh? Please tell me that there really is a variety of mushroom called chicken of the woods. That would actually be rather funny. Oh my god, damn these sticks. Making it difficult to get the... Making it difficult for Glenn. Although something tells me though that the real Glenn wouldn't just get stuck by a little stick on the ground. Oh, I don't have my mining pick on me. I just realized there was those like salt veins on the beach. The answer is yes, there is such a mushroom. Now, how old is that mushroom name, though? Because it immediately made me think of the Jessica Simpson moment. Now we got two recipes in the bottle: fondue and yucca fries or yucca fries. Hello, Willie. Coming back from a little fishing trip? Oh. Completely forgot that the weekly... Or the longer mission... The longer jobs, tasks, whatever. Acts in need of a common mushroom. Doesn't happen to be in the... No. He is home. Definitely an amazing mushroom name, though. Okay, I know we need these for the foraging for the fall, but we need to sell some stuff just for the credit. All right. A lot of mushrooms today. A lot of mushrooms. You know, I may need to make a chest specifically for what is it? Shellfish. I got 6 of those. Okay, so there's mountain chicos don't need to be in here anymore. Yeah, of course it's going to be the Ridgeside stuff that's going to be the biggest pain in the butt. I need 15 of everything except for the mushrooms and the blackberries. What are we doing on the mushrooms, though? 16, 17. Wow, we're actually almost there on the mushroom colonies, though, already. I think we have all the common mushrooms that we need as well. And we only need 15. And we got way more than that. All right, Glenn. Find your, you know how to find your essentially your stall. Oh, what do we got here? If only she was up in the upper fields. We got the crop fairy, even though, to be honest, she kind of looks like almost looks like a fairy from the Legend of Zelda games, like the older ones. We got 1,000 gold today. Aw, look at that. Gemma loves us. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish? Tortillas. How many of you are gnawing on a microwave convenience burrito while watching this program? Shame on you. You might as well wrap your beans in an old wash rag. Now, listen up. Once you've tried my fresh, rustic corn tortillas, you'll never go back. You've learned how to make a tortilla. Because we never would have figured it out. Okay, so we do need 20 sunflowers, though. So the sunflowers sadly need to go. Replant what we got. So we got 9, 10, 11, 12. And we need 20 of them. So I am going to have to say we'll just be getting wild honey for a little while. Maybe 15. 17. Oh, sweet potatoes, turnips. No, we're not eating the turnip. Oh, that's right. These are all done because of the fairy. If only she was way up here where a lot of this stuff, like this stuff all here, could have been done all at once. That would have been great. Alright, do we got sweet potatoes still growing? We do. Okay. We'll put all these away. The turnips, though, don't have to. Need 20 sweet potatoes. 8, 9. We have 15. Almost there. We're almost there on the sunflowers, too. Alright, turnips. Put the quality ones there, and we'll do that. Yeah, 170 per for the for jellied ground cherries. Gemma, if you love us so much, why are you still barking? I don't recognize this character at all. So I think where's the watering can? Here you go, Gemma. You can still get pets. Although we really don't actually have to pet or water Gemma anymore if we really don't want to, because we do have what's it under? It's under this. Or maybe it's no, it's a mod that we have, so that relationships don't decay. Alright, so what do we got? Anything useful? Ginseng for 2,400. This is such a waste. At least from buying from her, it's just buy for 2,400 and you can only sell it for 26. All right. Well, nothing on her. We do get this prize ticket to take care of. Oh, that's right. We need to grab one of our mushrooms as well as our common mushrooms. So we go put those into the community center while also grabbing some more stuff. All right, so we got 12. It was how many? Just 15. Okay, so we got 12. There's our 15. Let's make sure we don't accidentally... Oh, we need 16. We need one more, because of the task. The job, the help wanted. All right, is Alex? Alex is still at home. Oh, actually, Alex is right outside. All right, we'll give you one of these. Here you go. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. It looks perfect. Here's a little something for your trouble. Why, thank you for the 120. All right, let's go. Well, we got 2 tickets now. Let's go spend those. Let's go spend those. We got whatever that was and a bed. One more ticket, and we'll get 4 more casks. And another, what is that? It looks like an apple. I think that's an apple tree. What's this? Star Drop Tea, a very special gift that would delight anyone. Yeah, so I think that's that might be like a universal loved item. I think everybody, I wonder if there's anyone who actually does not like that at all. Alright, oh, down here, this is a forage thing. Alright, it's a lucky kind of day. Got a new bed. Alright, so we are gonna go deliver this Star Drop Tea up to Irene. To be honest, I'm not ever gonna typically worry about the books when the bookseller comes to town, because a lot of the books cost, I think they all cost a decent chunk of money, so it's kind of more of a late game kind of thing. All right, Irene, where are you? Okay, you're in the mansion. Alright, she's in the mansion. She is the cook, so she's usually up here in the kitchen. Oh, while we're here. Hi, Arya. We have a lot of responsibilities to ourselves and to this town. That's true. Young Mr. Louis has been giving me a hard time about the dishes I prepare him. He doesn't seem to like what I serve him. Well, he's just being a stubborn little kid. Here you go. Oh, how delightful. Stuff like this is why I wanted to become a chef. Okay. Oh, look at that. That bumps us up to 4? I wish I knew. So, this says here. Maybe we need to leave and come back. Furniture came. Why can't I place a bed outside? Ah, here we go. This amount of garnish should be enough. Wait, is it? John, I didn't see you there. Pardon me. I was applying the finishing touches to an experimental dish of mine. Look. Looks tasty. I think it's missing something, though. What do you think? I'll have another bite. Hey, John, taste it with me. It's passable. But I think... Passable? What are you talking about? It's actually really good. Irene seems to be looking at the dish intensely. Aha! Yep, I think it needs this. What's this? A bit of pink salt and... And there's that missing flavor. I just want to make Paul Hollywood proud. Go on, John. Try it out. Even though this is cook it and not bacon. It should be better than before. Ah, I'm glad to see that reaction. I'm experimenting with new dishes because I want to impress a certain someone. And you know what they say, the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Oh my god, they are redoing the who was Randy talking to with Jacob? Oh my god. They just can't let that one go, can they? That's starting to sound like that story arc is like a TKO demand. Now it just makes it really look like that the who is going to be the Rock. Huh? Who? Well, don't tell anyone, okay? It's Mr. Zane. Irene squeals softly. No, it's not. Nope, it's not going to be the Rock. Are you saying that Jacob has been talking to somebody? Miss Aria's cousin and Mr. Louis' older brother. I don't know if you've met him. No, I haven't. Sometimes he comes home to the mansion. People are thinking it's Zilla. Technically, the Rock is kind of part of that family, so it would make more sense there than anywhere. Sometimes he comes home to the mansion. We first met during one of his visits when I was bringing his grandmother, Madame Ive, her tea. He's so yoba darn handsome. Irene squeals softly again. My face turns red whenever I think about that time we shook hands. Yeah, Jacob was on the phone, apparently. One, maybe two people. Well, as long as it makes sense. But it is funny that they went to that again. And yeah. Okay. Compose yourself, Irene. Whew. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for taste testing the dish with me, John. Also, John, don't tell anyone about my crush, okay? I need to perfect my dishes first. I'll be waiting for his next visit to the mansion. Hey, if you see him arrive at the village, give me a heads up, okay? Oh gosh. Alright, we need an egg for that, need a golden key. Let's just get with a void shard and railroad at between 6 and 3. I don't think we have void essence. Void shard, I have no idea what that is. So it's a couple of those are a little bit of I guess a spoiler, but it's not much of a spoiler if I don't even know what they're talking about anyways. All right, so we are. Let's see. So we got that bed, or we got. Alright, so what bed do we like? Do we like that bed, or do we like this new bed? No, I don't want to sleep for the night. So do we like a bed with more like bars, or do we like the solid wood look? Let me move this over here. So think about that for a little bit. Memorize what these look like, because otherwise we're just going to be wasting time. So by the end of the night, we got to figure out which bed we want to keep. Alright, well, this is a good mining day. So why don't we... Oh, that's a broadsword. I wanted the dagger. Solid wood. I like part of the look of the other bed. I'm not a big fan of the of a bed with rails like that. Kind of makes it hard to like lay in bed and like read, because then like you're just your head's like falling in between the bars. Kind of bumpy even with a pillow. Could be useful in other ways that I won't mention. Okay, so we get 8 days for the bug steaks. I know we've made some. Where did we put those? Probably miscellaneous. Alright, we got 9 bug meat. Didn't we make... Alright, so we got 11 bug steaks, so we need to make another 9 bug steaks. And we take 10 meat per, so we need a lot. I think just going straight down like this is gonna be the best way to do this, because these guys, move these bugs into the more like kind of maggoty looking bugs that are the next floors. Mostly here for those, but we will definitely get all this copper. Kind of thinking of things with the Samoan family in WWE. Hasn't it been like only like a couple of them have even touched starting out in NXT? Bug meat, most important. I don't know why I'm stopping for the, can only stop for these stupid slimes if they get in our, like, directly in our way. Or if we get stuck like this with a, with an infested floor, because it's not like we have any choice. Of course, I should have actually baited that, that slime. Maybe while we're doing this, we'll also get lucky and get the second dwarf scroll while we're doing this. Should have figured that wasn't an actual rock. It was sitting really funny. It wasn't sitting like... You know, it was sitting like that. Like, it was sitting off compared to the rest. it's not like we don't need the stone in general, because we're gonna need stone for either upgrading our house, or what it really should be is we need to start getting some animals so that we have something to do during winter time. Alright, when we're on floors that definitely can spawn our scroll that we want off on the off of a enemy drop. I haven't even gotten enough bug meat on this run to even make a single bug steak. Or are they giving us Cody versus Ricky on free TV? Well, I think the simple explanation to that nowadays is the fact that TV brings them in the most money. Why should you put it on a premium live event that's not as big of a deal? Or put it on TV where they make more of their income. Oh, I didn't even realize what time it was. Holy crap. I'm such a goof. That's what I get for not paying attention. That's my own fault. We got 8 bug meat. But I guess positive thing, we got a bunch of copper. Alright, well, we're not gonna have as much energy to start, but I guess we'll just jump in the hot spring to make up for what we're gonna be missing tomorrow. Because I would definitely agree that I'd rather see Ricky Starks versus Cody Rhodes on a PLE. We've been putting the crabs in the miscellaneous, yes. And we got enough to make one more. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. I guess if we could, I just have to keep going into the mine and just only focusing on that. I think that's maybe a quest that we just let die. Or I guess you would say, let it expire. And we'll pick it up another time later when we have a better place to be able to get bug meat from. All right, level 8 farming. Watering can and hoe proficiency. Also can now craft kegs, oil makers, deluxe speed grow, and a plowman's platter. Oil maker's not, I don't know if that's anything we could use right now. I think it's used for truffles. Kegs, though. That's where we need to get the, Grandpa's shed done up. So we got 885 gold. It's Claire's birthday. Okay. And it's also blackberry season. Dear John, from what I can tell, you've been taking really good care of your pet. I'm really happy about that. But there are many sweet animals that need a home. If you're interested, I'll start offering pet adoptions at my shop. Just be aware that there is a licensing fee and also that each pet will want their own outdoor pet bowl area or else they'll be unhappy. Robin will be happy to construct additional pet bowls for a price. See you soon, Marnie. Did not forget when that was added. Hello, it's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Linus. Ah, we never got seeds the other day. All right, give me these. Replant those. It's 20. I think that's what we needed. 20. Yep. Okay, so this is all the sunflowers we needed. All right, kegs, I think, are the big thing of why we need to get our taps going. Because we need oak resin. We need oak resin for kegs. You know, just make another 20. Not 25. I wish we were making 25. 25. I wish it was 1-to-1 for the ore to bars, or maybe even just like 3-to-1. Like, I understand not wanting it to be 1-to-1. I get that. All right. Once those are done, more. Oh, we're running low on coal. I don't think seed maker. I think that's a level 10. Okay, well, we still have a. Alright, we could do those up. We need to go get some seeds. Let's not forget that today. Even if we go into the mine, we should take care of that. All right, so we got another few sets, another couple sets. So 2 and 3. Oh my god. What? Oh, that's annoying. One of our what was it? One of our oak trees. During the green rain turned into one of the old ancient trees. We need a new oak. Oak is acorn. Well, that sucks. I'm also gonna need tree fertilizer. Oh, Mr. Tree, Green Rain Tree Type 1, you need to go. You know what? While we are thinking of other stuff, give me those. Give me my stone. You know what? We're gonna go. We go visit Robin while we're at it. Oh, considering where we're gonna be, let's go over here. So just in that northern western direction, out up past the bus station. We got the berry basket for Linus. We can give him that while we're at it. And I need to keep an eye. This is how we're gonna get all of our this is how we'll get all our blackberries. Just like the salmon berries. And then we're also gonna hopefully find a whole bunch extra. Right, got our sunflowers. Red Snapper Frenzy. Probably should care about that a little bit. I think we need red snappers. Alright, Linus, where you at? Probably giving some people some tips somewhere. Linus, you're more up here. You're up here. Not more up here, you are up here. Hi, Clint, what's going on? Oh, hi, John. There seems to be this rock in the way. Lewis hired me to get rid of this boulder. It's gonna require an explosive that packs a punch. Problem is, the materials I need to make it aren't exactly easy to come by. You'll help me out. That's kind of you. Meet me at my house. We can go over the list of materials I need. Yeah. Everybody needs something. Hi, Linus. My basket. Thank you. This means a lot to me. Well, you're welcome. Oh, I still need to give Olga a tuna. Right. The Robin, oh, that other part's probably construct farm buildings too, right? So Pet Bowl is, it's 5,000 gold and 25 hardwood. So not only is it 5,000 gold for the Pet Bowl. Oh, that's cool. You can change the... You can change the Pet Bowl look. That's cool. Okay, so we got the money for one of these. What do we want to do? Do we want a barn? Or do we want a coop? So do we want to go with small animals? Or do we want to go bigger animals? So the coop would be like chickens, ducks, rabbits. Kind of want to say that might be it. And then this is cows. This is cows, sheep, goats, pigs, and and a dinosaur. Not that the dinosaur really makes a whole lot of money anyways, but the dinosaur is just kind of funny. I feel like I'm missing animals on the... I gotta be missing animals on the coop. It just feels like there's... Maybe there is way less. Animals for coop and Stardew Valley. Oh, maybe the... Oh, the dinosaurs with the coop. Okay, so it's various chickens. There's white, brown, blue, void, and golden. Although void and golden, I think you have to... Golden, I think you gotta get lucky. Void is kind of lucky, but in a different way. And then, yeah, ducks, rabbits, and then the dinosaurs are actually with the coop. Guess it's a really small dinosaur. Blue chickens don't really matter. This is just a it's just a look preference. Or if you guys don't care, I'll just... Technically, we got the money for both if we wanted to spend all of our money, but I don't think that'd be a good idea. Chickens. Alright, let's go. We'll go with chicken. We'll start with chickens. Can we change? Oh, that's... I thought I could change the color. Alright. Glenn gets to have some chicken neighbors. Sadly, some of this bluegrass is gonna get clipped, but oh well. Okay, I'll start working on your new coop. Right now, actually. Right now is when she worked on the coop. Which is also a mod that makes it so that the building comes up instantly, because why have to wait any amount of time? Need a fire quartz. Sorry, we need to keep those. Hello. We need seeds of some sort. How about we go with these daikons? So just get like 20 of them. Drop off stuff, run down to Marnie's. Oh, see, that's the other problem. If we bought both, we wouldn't have the money to be able to buy the actual animals. All right, we still got enough stone for what we need anyway, so we just need the iron. The iron at this point. How many of those do we need? We need 30. Oh, we okay. Plant it all. Or plant what we got. Okay, well, we can hit the community center again. Well, hit it after. Marty, you're not in... God damn it. Marty, you're such a pain in the butt. Ah! I'm gonna get the zoomies. Marty and her schedule is so obnoxious. Mondays are when I do record keeping. I prefer taking care of my animals. Well, could you not do this then? Damn it. Well, I guess we're not getting chickens today. Stupid game. Like the one person who has a schedule that actually bookkeeps. She's the only person who does bookkeeping. Really should hire somebody to man that dang counter so that you can get animals when you want them. Chase these birds away. Go get them, Glenn. Go for it. You know what? Because I want to go in the mine. I don't want to go all the way back. Just to put stuff away. So. We'll call that good, because we were in the town. It's not like I was in the middle of the mine and it's like, hey, let me just put this stuff away so our inventory size doesn't matter. We're this way, looking at the time. What are we? Okay, so we do have 7 days to do this one. Why don't we? I want iron, the iron ore more than that task. I think we'll just ignore it and we'll let it come back to us, because it will. Thinking of chickens, though. Have you ever actually heard, like, large amounts of chickens all together and how it sounds? It is terrifying. Damn it, Batman. I swear, this song reminds me of, like, town music in like a PlayStation era Final Fantasy game. Sorry, my mind trailed on that one. One of those would be a long playthrough, but I do have a very favorite one. Played it quite a bit as a I don't want to say kid. It'd be more like my teenage years. But it'd be Final Fantasy 9. Hey. Alright, 7. Well, at least there's a lot of iron here today. I think I've been making a mistake by doing the earlier iron floors, even though those ones come with the little little bouncy guys. I haven't seen any of those in these floors, and I know they can spawn. Like, if we were to start playing Final Fantasy IX, that would be easily a, like, 50, 60, maybe even 80-hour playthrough. Hey, you speak about the little dust guys and they show up. Look at that, just a couple floors and we're at 66. It'll be over 70 iron off of these 3 items. Now, 77. Hey, don't throw your bone at me. I didn't ask for your bone. Alright, looking at the time, this has to be the last floor. And of course, this floor's got nothing. Got nothing in it. No, we did use some stone, so why don't we... Let me grab that. Well, you did give me the ladder, so... Guess we'll make this the last floor. You decided to make me a liar. I didn't think we were gonna get the ladder. Well, we need this copper too, so let's grab that. Now, of course, watch. Yes, we're leaving the mine. Watch that the next game day is still going to be another one of those weird Marnie days where she doesn't actually go to the counter. I'm going to have to end up doing the... pretty much going to her shop, standing at the counter, and even if she's not going to stay inside her home where her shop is... hopefully hit her as she's walking past it so the game will still register that. That's probably another thing that I wonder if anybody's modded. Oh, hey. Do we have any... You know what? Not the world's greatest idea of what to do with this. Hey, it's your birthday, Claire. Here you go. Have a diamond. Oh my, for my birthday? I love it. I haven't given many people items for their birthday. What did that just jump us to? A heart and, what's that, like a heart and 3/4? Alright, well, we made it home. Made it home, that's something. Gonna sell one of those bones. All right, for what we need, that's all we need for that. I will say that you all are just going to be on a nice little cliffhanger on the chicken front. Whoa, what the heck? I didn't know that was even possible. I just got a bunch of bone. I just got a bunch of bones from Gemma. I don't... Okay, I'm starting to wonder if our dog might actually be part of, like, some weird dog animal group of nefarious people, because that was kind of weird. All right. Let's get to bed. All right, we got level 8 mining. Pickaxe proficiency. We can now craft a mega bomb. I think all we sold was that. So 12, whoa, a 12 gold day. All right. What I will do, though, is this is going to be it for us for today. However, it's DOMC. Yeah, exactly. And if you know, you know. If you don't, I'll explain it anyways. This would be considered the dog version of OMC, which is a Onyx GTA roleplay server criminal group, Osiris Motor Club. But this would be the dog version, where it's just dog, just animals part of it. DOMC should be a thing on that server. That'd be hilarious if like just a bunch of dogs were running around in denim cuts. It'd be so cute. They just take like stuff that dogs would want, like dog bones and stuff. But I'm gonna commit. I'll commit to. We're gonna play this again tomorrow. So we're gonna have like a Stardew Saturdays. Is the funny thing we'll call it. So we'll play this again tomorrow because we didn't get to the chickens, and I feel bad, and I want to get to the chickens because I want to see if we can get lucky and maybe get a void chicken right off the get-go. That'd be kind of cool. Although it'd kind of be a little bit of a detriment to get a void chicken right away. But yeah, all right. So that's gonna be it for us today. I will see you all tomorrow. So don't forget. If you did miss any of this, this will be up on our YouTube, JMan00131. If you're over on our YouTube, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed yourself, and if you want to catch us live, we're JMan00131 over on Twitch. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Bye.